correct?
Yeah, that's correct. So what happened is during the last 15 years, Google has developed and innovated a lot in the areas of software and hardware technologies. And what's happening right now is that we're externalizing, so we're making public all the algorithms and software and hardware we're using ourselves for services like YouTube, Google Maps, Google Search, and so on and so forth. So we have different areas. We have what we call build, store, and analyze types of areas. So we have infrastructure as a service. You can start your virtual machines in our cloud. You have platform as a service, which is more like a bring your own code, whether it's Java or Python or PHP type of code. You can bring it to our platform and we'll run it, monitor it, and auto-scale it for you. And we have big data analytics, which means that all the data that your users are generating can be analyzed in our cloud.
It's awesome. And also another really great thing is not just you do all this stuff, but you're giving an exclusive discount to Uppsala Tech people. So you actually have two discounts. You have a generic discount, so everybody now in Uppsala Tech will get $500 free of charge to use Google Cloud Platform. So that's pretty fantastic to start with. So if you're kind of thinking, oh, maybe I want to get my sort of fingers dirty with this and have a little play around, you can do it. You have $500, no questions asked, basically, which is fantastic. But the second thing, which is huge, is $20,000 of credit, which is not for everybody, as you probably won't be surprised to hear, but it's for selected startups who are kind of growing and accelerating. And you guys are going to offer that, and it's not just the $20,000. You get gurus at Google, like yourself, who are going to actually help the startup implement Google Cloud. Is that right?
Yeah, right. So for the $500, you can come to me during the mingle later on. I'll give you the link and I'll give you the promo code. So you just enter username, your first name, last name, company name, and the promo code, and then you can get the $500 so that you can start playing and using our platform. For the $20,000, there are a few criterias. So it needs to be a startup that has been less than 3 years on the market, less than 25 people, less than $2 million in funding, and less than $0.5 million of revenue per year, which hopefully, a lot of you guys should be able to meet these criteria. And then we can do a hangout. It's our video conferencing system, and then we can help you look at the architecture and agree with you on the next steps. So yeah,
it's fantastic. And I wanted to use one example as well, just whilst you're here, because I don't know if a lot of you know about this tiny startup called Snapchat, but they use Google Cloud, and they're a pretty big case study. How does Snapchat use Google Cloud, and why is that beneficial to them?
So Snapchat, we're handling 500 million pictures per day for them. They're using what we call platform as a service, so it's App Engine. To run all the backend for their apps that they have on Android and iOS. And also they're using cloud storage for some of the storage they need to do. So they're using a mix of infrastructure as a service and platform as a service today.
Awesome. You can, if you like, you can power the selfie booths. We'll probably have about 5 million pictures after tonight, so you can also do that. That'll be awesome. That was a joke, by the way. And so thank you so much, and thank you for the partnership, because it really matters. It's fantastic to have Google in Uppsala, full stop. I think it's incredible what you're doing, and thank you for the support, and round of applause.
Thanks for having us.